something that happened earlier on today. It does happen occasionally, but luckily not all that often. Well, we all get telephone calls. That's sometimes a bit strange, but this one was a lady asking if I was the hedgehog lady, and I said, "Well, I am a person that helps hedgehogs when I can. Absolutely, how can I help?" Her reply was, "Oh, I've got a hedgehog, quite small." And she said, "It's 3 ounces." 3 ounces. I said, "Oh, jolly well, it's a hoglet then." Thinking to myself, "Oh God, I'm sure that's under 100 grams." Anyway, yes, it is under 100 grams. Now, at this stage, these are hoglets should still be with their mum. They're still taking the mummy's milk. They have not been weaned yet. So this poor little thing. Okay, so I said, "Oh well done for taking care of it and taking it. Now, where are you?" And she said, "Well, I just wanted some information." I said, "Well, that's fine. How can I help?" She said, "Well, I really just wanted some help." I said, "Well, that's great. Let me come and let me help you. Where are you?" And she obviously didn't want to let me know where she was. Bit strange, but hey ho. So then I said, "Well, that's super. Well, where did you find it? Where was it? And what time of day? Was it today? Was it outside in the day?" And she said, "No." She said, "It wasn't today. It was on Friday." Okay, so let's think about this. We've had a lady who obviously hasn't got any fluids to give it, has had a hoglet since Friday afternoon, hasn't kept it warm, hasn't given it the special care it needs, which is why we have special people that specialize in looking after these small creatures. I mean, I'm not one of them, incidentally, but I will take them and get them over to somebody who is as soon as possible. Anyway, so I said to this lady, "Well, fine. Have you seen it drinking?" She's always been eating a lot. I said, "That's great, but what has it been eating and drinking?" That was the second time she put the phone down on me. So I phoned again, got through again. And I said, "Well, I can see you're really trying to help here." I said, "And it's lovely, but it hasn't been weaned yet. It's going to need specialist help. Please, if you don't want me to help, then at least take it to another local rehabber. The best thing is one of our local rescues. We've got the Suffolk Prickles. We've got the Hedgehog Hospital, which is near Newmarket." I said, "Failing that, at least take it to a hedgehog-friendly vet." She then put the phone down again. I kept ringing, and eventually she picked up again. And she then said to me, "Well, all right then, I'll take it to my local vet." I said, "Well, is it good with hedgehogs? Do you know? Or it might be better to take it to at least one of us local rehabbers, and I'd love to help if you'd let me." And yeah, put the phone down. And of course, what's really upsetting is that A, she wouldn't let me help, and B, the thought that there is a tiny little under 100 grams hoglet without its mummy in somewhere that's probably not going to be sterilized, probably in a very unsuitable environment. It's not having the medication it needs, it's not having the fluids it needs, it's not going to be having the food that it needs to survive. And there's absolutely nothing that I can do. I just hope to God that she phones back, speaks to somebody else, because it's really, really sad, and I don't like to think of it at all, what could be happening to this. And I think how many other, please God, there are not hundreds of other people doing the same things. These animals are 75% down in East Anglia. Everyone is precious. Don't just take them on and think you can manage it yourself. You can't. You may be the most well-meaning, wonderful person in the whole world, but there are people that can help, that really will be able to save its life and have a lot better chance of survival than it will if you put it in a cold cage. Anyway, sorry, end of my rant. Thank you. Bye-bye.